everyone, Lord.agion here, another great Goo Replay. Spawn on the top side, we have Fariko.Liquid. Spawn on the bottom side, we have Trash Loser. As you can see, even during the game, there was a drover harassing, just picking away the buildings, and we got the trident that was shooting away at the Mother Goo. Nothing too major. I do notice that this purplish Mother Goo color tends to have all those graphical glitches. And so, we may see a lot of graphical glitches this game. It just seems like this purple color is what causes it, and the blue color. Not so much the other colors, primarily the purple, sometimes the blue. It looks like that small protein turned into the two striders. It's going to set up an anti-heavy sentinel to prevent that harassment. Destroys a harvester when it's full of the catalyst. I was going to say Tiberium, but this is not Command and Conquer. And I think it's more, with the graphical glitches, actually more based on map, because this map seems like it has a lot of graphical glitches. Moving the anti-heavy sentinel. He's trying to just prevent the harassment, and he needs to protect this extractor. May want to invest a second anti-heavy sentinel to keep his building sense close, because he's been on one refinery for quite a bit of time. Because these harvesters have been killed, or collectors, harvesters, collectors. The more collectors, this is more extractor, and they just collect. Looks like this conduit wire may be destroyed. And there's not really much anything to stop him from being destroyed. Depowers everything here. And this replay is already really going to the Goo player's favor. Bring up the anti-heavy sentinel, he's not really paying attention. The anti-heavy sentinel still maintains power this direction, though weight is actually connected to this conduit wire. Because you can see here, that little thing means it's attached to this direction, not attached to this direction. So I believe it will, if you destroy this conduit wire, it will deny power. Try and move the anti-heavy sentinel forward once again. Notice his economy is not being interrupted as much. He has 3 refinery, so the third one's actually come down here as because one he would have moved it left or right, but he hasn't had any units out in that direction for quite a bit of time. So it's going to be 3 refinery to 4 Mother Goo at this point. Though you should always constantly expand this. Trident should try to eye another expansion point. Probably here. He could go over here, but there's more locations here. He is going to eye his Mother Goos here. And there goes that trident. Let's see, any tech. Looks like not early tech like this is very uncommon. Building 5 more factories, trying to get his production up. Very nice. Looks like he'll wait. Holy crap, there's 2 more refineries. Or is it a graphical glitch? Yeah, graphical glitch here. So it's 1 more refinery. There's just another extractor here. That fooled me. So he's actually going very heavy economy on right here. He could scout out a better location for here, or even up here. But no, he's going to tolerate the 8 credits per second instead of the 10 credits per second. Interesting. Also will drastically drain this catalyst pool. As you can see, it's draining quite quickly. Of course, in comparison, the Goos have been all going everywhere, so I can't really tell the drain on each one. Looks like he's this either scouting or harassment force. It will be turn out to see this Mother Goose. Should be on attack move. Good. We'll get some damage. We'll deny it from building and small proteins to defend itself. It's going to head straight up for the cliffside. So he should just sort of back up, get a monitor, and Zeke can destroy it. And while another attack over here, this is a nice split, harassing two of the Mother Goos at once. Getting significant damage, preventing for any small proteins being built here also. Yeah, at this point he should start getting some monitors out. Do we see any air tech? No, just a tank tech. Scouting up here, it could eye a couple more Mother Goos if they were so to choose. Another extractor over here. It looks like it's going to be eco versus eco, but the human player is applying much more aggressive actions. The Goo player is on 11 Mother Goos, however, this one's just now starting back to refine. Perhaps this one just still actually not refining. It's not refining. This Mother Goose way out in the open. He could get, yeah, he will get the snipe on this one. There's no chance for this Mother Goo from escaping. And will eye this other one. Does spawn a... No, he's not moving it. He's so lucky that it wasn't seen. Another Trident hit force. The Trident's trying to start a step, but they're going to get sandwiched. One of them does get snagged. No, he doesn't finish it off. He doesn't finish it off. It will be the death of this Mother Goo. He didn't finish it off. There goes another Mother Goo. Another wave of small proteins out. The Goo player is starting to get more of a force. There goes even another Mother Goo. He's lost so many Mother Goos already. What was that, 3? Yeah, that's 3. He even lost a small protein. He may lose a second small protein. He's just throwing away units. There goes 2 small proteins. This harassment force was invaluably effective. He does have an air attachment, so monitor, or some monitors. Here we go. He does have 2 monitor, then a revolver queued up, infinite queue. He runs straight up the side, but he did. Oh, he didn't finish off this Mother Goo. He could have killed it. He could have killed it. Could have been a finishing blow for the Goo player, losing so many Mother Goos. He is engaging his force up the slope, so eventually he will lose vision when this Trident probably falls, but it's not hitting this Trident much. Or he's just going straight up attack. I wonder how the vision exactly works. It seems like per map it's different. These small proteins try and crawl forward, but they all get focused down, except for some. And Drovers are not going to cut it for Skladis. He's throwing away units. The human player has the momentum in this game. He's about to lose another Mother Goo. Though he managed to escape on the cliff with very, very little health. This one is actually harvesting. This one is cleaned up. He cannot maintain this Mother Goose. He went for too many Mother Goose, which caused the human player to have a significant military force, causing him to lose and causing him to have such successful harassments without any counter harassment. He loses more and more small proteins. And this is where the big problem may start. He has no refining at this area. He doesn't realize it. He has no refining on three refineries. He needs 3 new extractors. This, if he doesn't realize that, it will lose him the game actually, because he's down 3 refinery, almost all of his economy. Though he is the Goo player is sustaining heavy amount of losses. More and more Mother Goos have fallen. He's trying to engage with the Mother Goos, but they're being focused down by the superior force of the human. Has he realized his error yet? No, he is not. Both players are significantly low on economy. He realized it now. He's like, oh crap, how long has that been going on? No, that refinery was already there. I think these are new. He's probably going to place that third one here. They'll probably focusing the battle here. Another small protein gets killed before I can do anything. This Mother Goo may be killed before I can do anything. There's still a couple tridents left. They're slowly picking away, but his Fariko.Liquid is a Goo player, and he's been having pretty bad control multitasking all these Mother Goos. I think he can't really handle the multi-pronged harassment. For at the beginning, I think 3 of his Mother Goos have been attacked at once. You do have a large protein out. It has a very good amount of armor, very tanky. The Gladys has those 6 weapon penetration, and looks like he's one for dwellers. One of them blows up and kills off the entire force. Getting some AA up, though I would say a bit too much AA at this point to deal just with monitors. You should really monitors. Yeah, the scouting's valuable, but if you waste too much units trying to deal with them, you can be a bit of a setback. Prepare subroutines for his units. If I haven't, I did not mention that before, but now I have. He needs to get a monitor craft over here now. There is a monitor coming up. He sees it now, and now this Mother Goo may be destroyed. No, he has to go around. There's some tridents, not tridents, striders in there. Move his units forward, and his units should be more than capable to deal with them, since tridents are anti-light. As was mentioned before, it seems like the purplish color on this map tends to cause the graphical glitch. Here we go, the flanking force actually did manage to arrive, though this force was more than capable of handling it since it's mostly trident. There is a lot of tridents, not tridents, striders over here, which this force can more than handle that force. Graphical glitch, this might as well let this catalyst pool restock. No point wasting time to build an extractor there and then moving it away. A lot more drovers here. Drovers is a good idea versus this force, since they will get very nice amount of splash damage. And since I would say a turning point in the game is not by the unsuccessful harassments, it's more the fact that he had such little economy in such quite a long time with those extractors not harvesting. And we see here, now he's just running forward the drovers, trying to get as much splash damage as possible. Looks like his unit's trying to focus on the drovers first, which is a good idea since they have probably the most DPS with the splash. And that force was pretty much overwhelmed. He needs more Gladys, I would say, to deal with the drovers. And needs revolvers is a good option, and tridents have a mixture of those. Awesome. Let's see, He needs to secure more extracting points. He does have 1, 2, 3, 4, still just 5 economy, which is fine, but he's versus 12 goo, so he will be overwhelmed, and a nice flanking force from the side, giving maybe the nail into the coffin for the human player. I could have sworn he would have won with all the kills on the mother goose and the small proteins, but with those lack of with all that not paying attention to economy here, I say just lost him the game. And of course, well, I would say go for bombers, but he does have an ample amount of AA here. And this is pretty much the end of the replay, since he has lost all of his refinery in this area, and now his refinery is being focused down. There's nothing much he can do to prevent this. He's just overwhelmed. Well, this has been a very good replay in the beginning. Just that one blunder lost him the game. This is Lord.agion saying thank you for watching and signing off. I'm just going to let the replay run off because there's nothing really much. Goo's not overpowered. He just had a lack of paying attention to the economy there. But thank you for watching and signing.